All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. Well, the Europeans don't like when I use the word winningest, so I will say Neil Magny has won more welterweight fights than any man, including George St. Pierre, in UFC history. I won't repeat that statement, but that is an incredible accomplishment for Neil Magny. All that being said, his eyes are on the prize, and while some fans might scoff at that notion, you're only as good as your last fight. There are a lot of big scalps on the resume of Neil Magny. You know he's going to bring the cardio, trains at elevation, got a nice long jab that he can work off of, some nice submissions in his arsenal as well. He's the underdog here tonight, and he thinks he's ready to spring an upset. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Morales. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready?
All right, early round action here as we get yet another look at Neil Magny, a true promotional workhorse, one of the winningest welterweights in UFC history. But he's not resting on his laurels. He believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him here tonight. And he said, whether it's grappling, striking, or wrestling, I believe I should have the upper hand. Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Neil Magny. Leg kick now. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. An uppercut later.
Able to block that one. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him really hard.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And The other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault, a flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, the official decision.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, early round action. No welterweight in UFC history has spent more hours in this octagon than the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny. You got to admire the new nickname as well. But he's not focused so much on fluff. This is a substitute fighter who is looking to put all his skills together and get another big spot tonight. As expected, an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown. No denying he wants this fight on the ground. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, so an early takedown is true. Some nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here. See if he can finish. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Another big takedown.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Nice block.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, and now an uppercut.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Try to establish that jab.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him. Another takedown land.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Yes, smart adjustment. Yup.
And he's back up. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
He's got to finish here.
Big shots landed by him now.
Stop.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Morales!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.